All right. Welcome back to another stream. Still battling a cough, so sorry about that. Gonna be playing Alabama today. Unranked Alabama, it looks like. Still good. Still good overall.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made,
Gonna skip this.
are named after them.
I'm gonna spend the least amount of time at Tuscaloosa as I can.
Home of the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Here we go.
And the Yellow Jackets will kick it off to get us underway. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Alabama Crimson Tide offense will take the field for the first possession of this game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience, Jesse. These kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Not the best start so far.
If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. If you can't stop it, it could be a long game.
He's got an open man. And you can see the offense just
man.
They've got it down to the 21.
I love offensive coordinators. They're not afraid to be aggressive early in games. And how about that? Dialing up a shot.
Uh-oh. Sorry, got a controller issue here. All right, back to it.
First series, trying to seize the momentum.
Got his man quickly. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on them.
Pressure is
good job.
on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And he was held in check in game one, but you're not going to hold him in check for long. And right out the gates, getting a sack in the second ball game, that will not be his last sack of the season. This dude is a ball player.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. He's going to run it. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Wow, a punt.
Great job rallying to the football by this
From the 28. Are we serious right now? They don't have a kicker that can hit this? This is insane. What the heck, bro? What? I can't believe they punted for the 28. Is this high school? Go for it, bro. If you can't kick a field goal from there. Goodness gracious. It's pitiful.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. Two physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, two alphas, two guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
Trying to get to it.
Oh my God. Low key, that field goal post was distracting
When you
there.
play in a place like Alabama, you have to live up to the legacy of the Jonathan Allens, the Deron Haynes, the Marcel Dariuses when you play on that defensive front.
And the funny thing is, Reese, I can keep going. Quentin Williams, Will Anderson, like the list goes on and on and on. Just elite level recruiting on the defensive line, on the edge, is how they built this dynasty at Alabama.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Yeah, I'm not going to make that.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Yellow Jackets line up to punt it away.
I want to try something, so bear with me in just a second.
slips through the line. And the punt team able to
change some of my settings real quick. I've been watching other guys play, and they have their like the help basically turned on. Not that one. Visual feedback, maybe. On-field trainer. What is this? There we go. That's the one I want. That way I can see how to actually play match coverage. Because I feel like I'm just making it up, and I feel like I suck at it.
They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is
so we're going to give it a shot.
Last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. I wonder how much fun this is for him. The head coach trying to take down the old alma mater across the way.
Yeah, I think these are always mixed emotions, and how you feel about this, playing your old squad. Like, it's something about it, I'm sure, that's nostalgic, and all the memories probably come flooding back. But there's also a competitive element, Palmer, that you want to beat this squad. Like, this is the next team in your way for you accomplishing your goals and dreams.
Yeah, he's probably experiencing the emotional spectrum coming into this game, but make no mistake about it, he has to separate himself from his past allegiances and understand he's the home team. He wants this crowd to get in this football game. You know, he just gave a rousing speech to his guys in the locker room before taking the field. He wants to win this game versus his alma mater.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Got me.
And it's incomplete. It was wide, high, and wide on that one. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. Looking to throw, it's Cruz. They're bringing heat. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
How nice is it as a defense?
Love to see that.
You can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home. That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field.
All right, let's get some offense going.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
And the Yellow Jackets get it past the sticks. It's 1st down from their own 23-yard line. The give from the gun. Steamrolls his way ahead. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down.
I can't even. Can't even call an audible. All right.
And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Brutal.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to get it through the air. Got his man down the middle. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Lone man wins, and he just smashed him. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there.
Yeah, I think that's the handoff regardless of what happens there.
Got to need better effort in the back end.
All right.
It's been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the 1st quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the
Okay,
offense.
let's pick up the score a little bit.
You score. They are in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Houston had an impressive showing at home today, and I know the fans there in Clutch City are ready for hoops, but pay attention to what's happening on the gridiron too, people. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to go.
Gonna run it. It's Velez. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He's got it near midfield.
There we go. I like it.
Touchdown, Georgia Tech! The special teams with a special moment. He did that one all by himself. Make
Good stuff, Dante.
Miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turning on the gas. Great job, great return.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it.
Good to know.
It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his big tight end.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but Q did a great job there with the play action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers in the second level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard pickup.
Really nice run there. No, listen, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but, man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They have always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his backfield. With his physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfect.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. On the ground.
Man, they're committed to this run game.
And maybe they want to try
They went from
else,
no runs to all the
doing
runs.
in the middle of this defense.
And not much wiggle room in the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive line to push some guy backwards and make some holes?
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
Oh my goodness.
Wide open downfield. And the catch and run into the end zone.
Man.
Touchdown, Bama.
That was quick.
Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. If you're backed up in a bad position, you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown. That's a great drive by the offense.
Let's see if we can get stick one of them.
From inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They took their time out of the gate, but now starting to try to take control of this game on offense. And it's intercepted.
Oh, man, that's annoying.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Like getting hit when you're throwing the ball.
What a game
Nothing like it.
play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And that's great defense to stop him short of the first down. It's so
Get out of here with that crap.
that fast to create the right angles, to make sure I keep the ball inside, and then everybody's got to run to the football. Great job by the defense.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Handoff to the single back. They make the stop, and they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you
God, dog. My guy.
Works the middle.
That sucks.
So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
How nice is it in this offense to have a tight end like that guy that can come up with plays for you all over the field? We just saw the big 3rd down catch. He set him up here in the red zone.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown tie.
Got hit trying to throw a deep ball and turned into that. That sucks, man.
Getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. A little release to the back. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Curl route seems simple, but when you time it like that so it's right on him, man, that's a tough play to stop.
And give the receiver a lot of credit, too, because he knew where the sticks were. He got his depth on the route, and then he came back to the football. All young receivers can learn from this guy right here. Come back to the ball and help your quarterback out.
A little bit longer there. I think I got that.
You got him wide open, and that cat can roll. You're not talking about a guy that's an average runner on the outside. You got to give him a little bit of a chance to run underneath that, put a little more air underneath it, but he just overshoots the runway.
At the 20, he's got space. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route running all the way across the field, and the DB just can't stay with them because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
So they got the
Not the best game so far. I mean, it's probably more competitive to watch, so there's that.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes that Alabama offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum.
And he's all
Give me the ball.
And now it's worse. The ball's
Back him up.
Oh, and he gets the ball back. Lucky to do so. Guess it could have been worse. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They recovered their own fumble, but now it's third down. To the air. It's Cruz. Fakes his man out. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. And he make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Line gets set, first down. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Handoff to the lone back. They get him on the ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5.
Possible to run hurry up right now.
Speed back. We hear about speed backs, and he's not the guy that runs in between the tackles. But let me tell you something. When you're trying to catch a guy like that and you're running full speed with everything you have, a lot of times you're just trying to get him to the ground, and you're not trying to put a good shot on him. And then
all kinds of room to the right. The 20. Inside the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Boy, did he just scorch that defense with that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed. He's got the agility. This dude's a
Thank God. He's
super
hurt. Doesn't need to be in the game right now.
Ways to kill you on different plays.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Tide offense rolls onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Leaves it with the running back.
What a play. Oh my gosh. That was incredible. I've never had one that clean. That was awesome. All right, let's
and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out every
month.
And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Second down coming up. Give to the back. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19.
That sucks.
Crowd is tearing the lid off this place. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end.
Gummit, man. I thought I could get behind that guy. Felt wrong.
And they
obviously.
not only on the pick,
sloppy.
Tremendous field position. Really nice job there by the defense because I think they baited the QB and tried to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with it.
You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them coming.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they self-block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And, man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
Give me the ball.
And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but
dang it, man.
Unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Well, that's a fortuitous bounce because we know this guy already fumbled earlier in the game, David. He's got to do a better job with 5 points of pressure on that ball.
Or he's going to be sitting on the sidelines. Coaches are not going to continue to trust you if you're going to continue to put the ball in the ground.
Using the quick game. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
Complete some of these hitch throws early. You're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that. And the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the 1st down. You got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run around.
Thank goodness.
Defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
So I
think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Coming after it. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. Looks as
I still can't believe they punt from the 28-yard line. It's crazy.
Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone, David. This drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. Looking to move it through the air. Right down the middle. Complete downfield. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. It's complete on the right side.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second and 5, third and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14. On first down, here comes this offense. He makes a grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
14.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking downfield, it's Cruz. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Makes the catch down the right side. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. And yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Takes the handoff, and he's going right. At the 35, he's open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And he finally breaks one. They get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
Quick release on the RPO. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
They've got the screen set up. No,
Good play.
sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Screen pass just not working there, and you figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
It's so hard because when they run jet sweeps, they don't always give them the football, and then you got to worry about other stuff. But great job focusing on your keys, seeing the jet sweep, pulling the trigger, going and getting the speed.
Nice.
At the goal line. That's a way to make
Very
a stand.
nice.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field.
Mm.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're...
Couldn't get rid of it. Golly, dude.
Fast enough, and they get him for a second.
I'm playing that crap.
Smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And that's perfect for the defense. You'll give that up all day. You're winning this game by multiple possessions late in the game. Play big zone coverages, keep the ball in front of you, and tackle the ball carrier inbounds.
Alabama quickly back to the line.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. He'll just keep slinging it. Touchdown, Alabama! And they add 6 more.
Defense is doo-doo. Dude, I can't believe I got safety. That sucked. That sucked.
Big play, big run.
Yeah, they had touchdown written all over it because nobody was covering. It would be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know you guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department there.
Just my butt.
Touchdown, Georgia Tech. How about the special teams coming up with a huge play?
Don't try to kick me again, bro.
And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the fourth. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Akron is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that hasn't been stopped since that group stepped off the bus. They're up by 21 over the Coyotes. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's going to pass. And it's incomplete.
Good job.
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Wants to throw. It's Cruz. He finds his man. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, going up top. Ball in the air, intercepted. Bringing it back. The 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
And that just might do it, man. Offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive.
Dude, why did he not scramble upfield?
This time to your advantage.
Pretty dumb.
Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 15. He's looking to throw. Gets rid of it. Makes the grab down the middle. How about the power there to get it across the 20 and up to the 21-yard line? Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Cruz. Got his man out of the backfield. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from it. You can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense, getting him to the ground for no gain.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw.
Oh, man.
Got him downfield. Touchdown, Crimson
Thought I'd have put it.
Tide. And once he found open space,
That 81 is
the
quick,
man
bro.
might as well start playing.
Crazy. At least he get the ball
This
back.
dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success.
Onside again? Oh my gosh, imagine. Imagine if I returned this one too. It'd be hilarious.
At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but
Got a
they'll line up
chance.
for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and
They
the
got a
Rams
chance.
team gets the job done.
Ah, bummer.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the 4th quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they were able to take everything from the practice field this week and apply it to game day. They've been locked in all week with the game plan, running and throwing the football, man. This has been impressive.
Swings it out to his running back. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. When I can throw it to him, I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
The toss to the outside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love DBs that want to tackle, and they get an opportunity to look like heroes on these outside toss plays. Physical play by the corner there, getting the ball carried down behind the line of scrimmage.
Caught in the backfield, it's Melton. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
That's hilarious.
Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a 1st and goal. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And the beatdown has ensued.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
And he makes the extra point. So they move the ball 37 yards on the drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And after this play, the cake will be baked. To the air on 1st down. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
All right, well, it wasn't my best performance, but a good win.
Finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now, to analyze.
Still got a lot to improve on.
Better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right. Well, that's it for tonight.